Hello everybody, welcome back to another Space Marine 2 mod review. So this mod is called Cadia Stands. So, what does it entail? So Cadia Stands is an extensive overhaul for Space Marine 2. Now it uses Astartes as like a bouncing board to make this insane mod. Now, what does this mod, what kind of customization are we looking at? Basic guardsman customization. Now some of it is a bit cursed, as you can see, but of course there is an appropriate head just for the commissar, which is pretty interesting. His head's a bit back there, but I think that's simply because of the shape of the hat and stuff like that. But we're not here for the commissar today, we're here for the old guardsman. So if I just make a Vox like Radio Man, just like this. Sleeve does he want? Oh, he lost his arm. He's a veteran. Yeah, so just like that you can make something pretty simple like that. It's kind of crazy, and as all the classes have them. And of course it's the commissar, which it just looks awesome. But yeah, these will replace the vanilla classes, such as obviously tactical, assault, vanguard, bulwark. Oh my god, I forgot then. Sniper, he's not changed the name there, and the heavy class, and of course in Astartes this is the chaplain class, which is pretty insane, and I think it's a really good addition to have this guy here, you know, the commissar. So let's just look. Let's just choose a class. Okay, here we got the Kazakin. Now what does he have? No, it says it here. I've got the heavy bolter. However, that's not a heavy bolter. That is a las cannon with a magazine capacity of over 1,000. That little drum there is 1,000 las. I mean, like, just a big battery, I suppose. Not 100% sure how these things work. But yeah, it's some pretty cool things here. I don't think he's changed much melee weapon wise, but you know, you can get the power sword, like the guardsman power sword. That's pretty badass. Everything's been resized and rescaled as well, so if you want to run around as a guardsman with a chainsaw, then that's perfectly doable, but I usually stick with the knife. I will be going into a horde mode or siege mode game, playing as the Kazakin, so you can get some actual gameplay in a second, but I just wanted to show you guys some of these new weapons. So that's now the Stalkerbolt rifle. It's just like a sniper version of the large rifle. And then you've got your standard edition, which looks really cool. And then the mod developers done something really unique and removed all the attachments off the bolter, so it's like a guardsman bolter, which is really cool. I do like that, and they've made variants as well. I think it's only 2 at the moment, but yeah, they've made some variants which looks really cool. And of course there is a new heavy flamer fit for a guardsman, which looks absolutely insane. So yeah, I'll just slap the large rifle back on him, and yeah, get into a siege mode so you can actually see these guys get into some action. So here we are in a siege mode. Now as you can see, I'm absolutely tiny. Now that's appropriate because we are about the same size as these guardsmen over here. I'm not sure why we're walking so slow, but I think this is really cool. See what we're about? Yeah, we're about the same size as these guardsmen, which is really cool. And that's something else as well. Little inferno pistol there. Now let's actually get into the combat. As you can see up in the top left as well, as soon as I die, I die. There is no getting back up. We are just a guardsman. I mean, some of these guardsmen, I think we are slightly taller than some of them. Oh, this isn't going to be interesting. So yeah, I'm just using a fully automatic large rifle, which is absolutely insane. Throw that over there. Ooh. Ooh, did you see that then? My game crapped out and I lost all my health. Yeah, so you can't stand in front of the enemies like you could before with which of course you like before this like an actual Astartes. You can parry and you can gun strike, but you cannot execute. I need to get out of here. Yeah, nope. Need to leave. It's honestly, it's an insane mod, and I highly recommend this mod. It's actually crazy fighting against these, like fighting against Astartes as a normal person. It's like how much health did I just lose there? Nearly all of it from a kick to the face. Yeah, no, I'm getting out of here. I wonder if I can get any help.
Supplementary forces incoming. Useful.
Ooh. I'm parry actually. She's actually funny.
High-ranking chaos target eliminated.
Yeah, it's actually insane, and honestly, if you ever get time to play Cadia Stands mod, it's just something else, and it's a true challenge. If you thought something like Blood and Iron or the Cataclysm mod were, you know, a good challenge, so is this one, and it's fairly immersive as well because you are a guardsman. You know, it's actually wild, and the customization is unique, and it's actually really good. Obviously, of course, it's taking the models from the actual guardsman, but I think, you know, with probably a couple of possible customization, like overhauls where it completely changes the guardsman models, it could work really well. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh no. Yeah, no, I could die here. That was interesting. Oh, what's the name of that guardsman that just stands against Horus? Oh, I forget his name. He becomes a saint, doesn't he? Yeah, I completely forgot. Oh, okay. So there we go. My God. Yeah, so you just have a chance against the Terminator. So, but I'm gonna go into an operation now where it's just Tyranids and, you know, it's not massive Terminates ripping me to shreds. Here we are on the Operation Inferno. As you can see, there's no box for me. That is simply because this mod has removed them. Now, there is an option on the mod page to download the mod with bots, but if you download the normal version, you will have no bots whatsoever. So it's actually pretty dangerous for a single guardsman to be walking into a jungle full of Tyranids. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Feels like I'm playing Blood and Iron again. There we go. I am only playing on substantial, so if the enemies drop a bit faster than usual, then that is simply why. Now, there's no executions in this mod. However, get this, so the Inferno Pistol's broken. It's good to know. So yeah, there's no executions in this, but there are the like defensive parries, which is pretty cool. Oh, look at the size of this Terminator. Actually, I gotta look at the tree. Yeah, so I can just stab a Tyranid like that, you know. Oh god, there's Terminators here actually. Oh, more guardsmen. Whoa, am I playing Blood and Iron or something? What's going on here? Why is there so many enemies? Whoa. Yeah, no, the Inferno pistol's completely broke.
Press elite tyranny. Taking stiff.
My god, what is going on with this difficulty? It's already difficult enough being a guardsman.
Iron Hail ready.
This is telling me not to, oh,
Tyranid hull. Tyranid invasion. Thwarted.
okay. Is there something going on with the, with the damage? Surely I'm missing something. Oh, this, I just realised this last cannon doesn't run out of ammo. Well, this could be interesting. Oh,
Appreciated.
thanks, Terminator.
Vital organs losing efficacy.
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's hope it's nothing too big. But the Terminator will deal with it. Ooh, okay. So, I'm not sure what's going on with the difficulty. My god. That feels like borderline or Cataclysm style difficulty where you just get hundreds and hundreds of waves. So, yeah, it's pretty difficult being a guardsman. You know, I'd highly recommend this mod, mostly for horde mode or playing with friends, and you know, it's something else. And I certainly do believe that this mod is just, if you want to feel like a guardsman, then this mod's for you. Makes the game very difficult and makes the enemies a lot harder to deal with. So yeah, that is about it for this video. If you did like this video, please leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. I do not mind. Let me know in the comments of what you think of this. It's a pretty cool mod, and you know, if you want, just give suggestions of what other kind of mods that could be out there. You know, get some ideas together, some kind of cool stuff. Look how tiny I am. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.